All right. Good evening, everybody. Or whatever time it may be for you. It's a little bit earlier than I typically stream. Not by too much. But hello, everybody. And Wolf DNC. Wolf DNC with the raid. Right at the start. Thank you so much, Wolf DNC. Absolute legend in the survival horror scene in general. Well-known speedrunner. Very knowledgeable Resident Evil player. Legend. Thank you so much, Wolf DNC, and thanks to anybody who came over with Wolf's raid and hung out while I was getting ready. Hope you're all doing well. What's up, Nora? The Rare Nub midday stream. Yeah, I try to just stream whenever I can. And I already got some editing done. It's taken me forever to get this iceberg video done, but making progress on it. It's gonna be probably close to twice as long, more than twice as long as the Silent Hill 2 iceberg, so there's a lot. Don't know if you remember, but used to be called Mongoose. Welcome back, Mongoose. Went for Toothless Wonder 99. I'm always curious. I always like when people do name changes. I mean, it throws me off because I do get used to seeing like your name. Like I remember your name, but then I have to get used to the new one. But I get it. Heard it in a video and it made you laugh. That's as good a source for inspiration for a name as any. Especially if it makes you laugh. Hey, what's up, Fishbones? Yeah, I hope everybody had a good weekend. Got to play some Dungeons and Dragons with Rachel and some friends of ours. And Sunday just kind of chilling, playing a bunch of different games. What's up, Nidar? Hey, Clef the Mouse. Thought the title was making fun of the Silent Hill 2 remake at first. No. This is a demake of Silent Hill 1 in the style of GameBoy. Hey, Rushmore. Hey, Tassadul. Technokami. Trying to sneak in. I saw you. Key Wielder, welcome. Here for the chaos. Temporal Fry, your weekend was wonderful and was dreadful and wonderful in various ways. Polar extremes. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I guess good for the wonderful parts. I'm always happy enough just getting together with friends and doing some Dungeons and Dragons, goofing around, making jokes, just catching up with people. And we got to like a big moment in the campaign that I've been working on, so it's always fun to see stuff like starting to pan out with a campaign, start to get interesting. We haven't been able to play in a while, so it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun getting back to it, because this is like a long running campaign for us. But yeah, welcome everybody. We're going to be getting back to that Game Boy Demake of Silent Hill 1. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit off. Kind of dealing with the seasonal changes, a little bit of allergies. Been doing my best to try to soothe my throat and clear out my sinuses, but everything's kind of jacked up. Perfect for a game that is 99% narration. All right. I love the way that we've got all the little elements from the save screen, the names of the locations where the save point was, the same background image, the memory card is not inserted. Think about it in terms of Game Boy. Game Boy's not going to have any kind of memory cards. And the fact that it tracks your saves, how many saves you've made, which data slot it's in, and the time played. For like a fan-made thing. A lot of attention to detail. Go ahead and check everything. Sure, this is loaded. Whipped. Health is good. Chat. My mouse out of my Game Boy screen. What's up, Esther? Good morning, Nub. Hope you're doing well. How's this Demake been? Is this a demo or the full thing? This is the full thing. This is the most recent build, which has the entire Silent Hill 1 main, like, new game, everything, and some New Game Plus stuff as well. But this was all developed by primarily one person, one fan, named Colony, who was actually kind enough to reach out to me after I had tried this out during a previous stream, an earlier build of it, where I kind of ran into a lot of issues. Let me know about the newer build, and about a better emulator to try and use. So shoutouts to Colony for helping me set that up, and then also joined us in chat when I was playing this on Friday. Just to give us some extra insight into some of the questions. And there's a few little translation errors and text errors, typos, things like that, but some minor glitches and things like that aside, there's really, really a ton of attention to detail, some really great new little Easter eggs and things added. And I mean, for a representation of Silent Hill 1 in Game Boy form, it's really impressive. It's really impressive how accurate it actually is. Like, right down to the clever use of the colors and everything for the Game Boy Color to do, like, the square of fog to limit your vision. Like, that's so good. Uh-oh. Enemies, just dead. That was a glitch I was having with the previous build. So far, that hasn't been a problem when I was playing this one. Nothing should have changed since Friday. Okay, yeah. Still working. Oops. Love how there's still, like, the stomp and everything in the combat. So cool. The sounds are probably your favorite aspect. Love how they repurposed the Silent Hill 1 sounds or added ones that fit the atmosphere. Yeah, a lot of the sounds are just the Silent Hill 1 sound effects. They just kind of pick and chose the most important ones for sort of what they're trying to convey, and then compress them, condense them down, run them through a filter. To kind of get that Game Boy quality for them. Alright, into Green Lion Antiques. There's a clock. Nothing special. There's a mark on the floor where somebody moved the cabinet. Do you want to push the cabinet? Yes. Yes, I do. What's this? Harry! The smug Sybil portrait returns. Sybil? I'm glad you're okay. I shouldn't have left you. Things are worse than I thought. It's nuts. What are you doing here? I thought you left town. I saw you go in here, so I followed you. I couldn't get out. All the roads out of town are blocked. Cars have completely stopped running. The phone and radios are still out too. What about my daughter? Did you see her? I did see a girl. Was it Cheryl? Mixing up my voices. I only caught a glimpse of her through the fog. I went after her, but she vanished. I don't know about your daughter, but... And you just let her go? Where was it? On Bachman Road. She was heading towards the lake. Now, don't get excited. It wasn't like she ran off exactly. There was no place for her to go. The road has been obliterated. What? So then Cheryl... It was like she was walking on thin air. What about you? Anything? Yeah, I met this bizarre woman. Her name is Dahlia Gillespie. Do you know her? Dahlia Gillespie? No. And? She said something about the town being devoured by darkness. Gibberish like that. Any idea what it means? Darkness devouring the town? The little smug emote face popped up. Must be on drugs. They sell them to the tourists. The force still can't figure out who's behind it. None of our leads have panned out. And the investigation is stalled. What could drug trafficking have to do with all this? I really don't know. But maybe that's the darkness she was talking about. That's all I can think of. What's this? Just discovered it. Maybe there's something back there. Let's have a look. Wait. We don't know what's back there. I'd better check it out first. I'm a cop. I should go. No, I'm going. All right. I'll cover you from here. Be careful. If anything looks fishy, get back here on the double. Okay. Sybil? Yes? Do you know anything about, well, like some other world? It's like some kind of bad dream? What are you talking about? I'm not quite sure. I try to make sense of it, but then my mind goes blank. Everything's dark there, and I hear sirens in the distance. I met this nurse, Lisa. It's like I was there, but not really. It's all a blur. Like some kind of hallucination, you know? I have no idea what you're talking about, Harry. Oh. I was just wondering. Never mind. Harry, you're tired. Yeah, maybe. I was just wondering. Never mind. No need to go back. Still got the flavor text there and everything. Pretty much like perfect dialogue. Everything between Harry and Sybil there. Didn't catch typos or changed dialogue or anything like that. Same as the original. I still love that exchange of Harry being like, I should go first. And Sybil just folds immediately. What's this? Some kind of altar? Never seen anything like this before. Maybe this is the other church. The axe. So the dev colony let us know that the axe works kind of similarly to the hammer. Yeah. So you can hold down the button for like a heavy swing and then walk around while attacking with it. feel like just having the extra range, because melee weapons don't stun enemies in this game. And I've got 173 bullets, so I'm perfectly fine on ammo. There's got to be some sort of bullet adjust or something that's going on with the ammo count, because that seems way too high. I love the depiction of the altar. Even managed to do the drawing on the wall back there behind it. And the fire starts. What the? Harry? Are you okay? Harry? Harry? And then we get the dream sequence with Lisa. Where am I? Harry. Lisa. Then I'm in the hospital. You were having a bad dream. Was I? Hey, you don't look too good. Are you okay? I'm fine. Nothing you need to worry about. Well, if you're sure. Lisa, do you know a woman named Dahlia Gillespie? Oh yeah, that crazy Gillespie lady. She's kind of famous around here. She never sees anybody, so I don't know that much about her. I heard her kid died in a fire, and supposedly she's been crazy ever since. Well, she says the town is being devoured by the darkness. Do you have any idea what she's talking about? Town devoured by the darkness. Yes, I think I do. Before this place was turned into a resort, the townspeople here were on the quiet side. Everybody followed some kind of queer religion, weird occult stuff, black magic, that kind of thing. As young people moved away, the people figured they'd been summoned by the gods. Evidently, things like that used to happen around here all the time. Before the resort, there really wasn't anything else out here. Everyone was so flipped out. Gotta blame it on something. Then a lot of new people came in and everybody clammed up about it. A cult. Last time I heard anything about it was, gosh, years ago, when several people connected with developing the town died in accidents. People said it was a curse. I'm sorry. I'm rambling. I'll shut up. Was that another dream? Did I pass out again? I don't want to think so. But maybe this is all just going on in my head. Could have had a car accident, and now I'm lying unconscious in a hospital bed. I don't know what's real anymore. Sybil said Cheryl was heading towards the lake, but the road to the lake is blocked. Are there any other roads? Lisa would probably know. We're in the other world once again. Whoops. Wasting bullets immediately. Otherworld version of the antique store. Hey, what's up, Improbus? Is this from the original game? This is the entire original Silent Hill 1 demade for the Game Boy Color. Look at the rain effect. Uh-oh. Do we have enemies spawning dead? was a problem with one of the earlier builds. I don't know why that seems to be happening again. Because it hadn't really happened when I was playing on Friday. There's the Vestal Gigastore. Just like in the mall area in the original. Monitors, the stack of TVs. Nice. I was curious how they were going to do this. Daddy, help me. Daddy, where are you? I always loved the imagery here in the original PlayStation game. Considering the limitations for what you can do for the Game Boy Color. I feel like this is well recreated. This should be the jewelry store. Rifle shells. We're going to pick up the rifle in the next boss area. Yeah, boss fight. This is going to be the twin feeler. But this is Kazanian Jewelers jewelry store. They even have the little ones. Twin feeler boss fight. Oh, it actually hit me. Good. The hunting rifle. Load it. Whip it. Oh, it even has the same logic. It even has the same logic as the boss fight in the original, where it can't go underground if you lure it onto the metal. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool that they recreated that aspect of it. Go shotgun. Got it. The animation of it curling up. We actually got the little sprite of it curling up and then going out the door there. That was great. Back to the handgun. Nice. The area with the metal grating. Even got the footstep sounds. Different footstep sounds for when you're on the metal grating. Giant, like, windmills off in the void next to the road here. So many cool details. So much that they, like, put that time and care into recreating these little details. What? I'm dead? Oh, it grabbed me. It's a romper. I thought something like insta-killed me, because I'm like, I didn't think I had taken damage. Because Harry had the little X's in his eyes, but apparently that's just the, like, knockdown animation when you get grabbed by the romper. It's really hard to, like, change direction and then shoot. Uh-oh. My bullets are invisible. Getting grabbed. No background music. There's only a few spots in the game where there's music. So, unfortunately, a lot of it is just the sound effects, because there's not really a good way to recreate that entire soundtrack in MIDI that works with everything else. But there's only a couple of songs that have been, like, redone. So this is the extra silent version of Silent Hill. I think the music is 50% of the game. I mean, the music is definitely what makes it. The whole time that I've been playing through this Demake, no, I'm getting grabbed. The whole time I've been playing through this Demake, I just, my brain automatically fills in the music that should be playing for each of these areas, because I'm just used to playing it so much. I just kind of already think about it. But this is all a fan project made by essentially one person. And they recreated, like, the title screen music. What was the other one? But yeah, this is just like a one-person fan-made project. The fact that they recreated this much of the game so faithfully with all the text and puzzles. They even added some new puzzles and new little Easter eggs and things. Pretty damn good. It's very impressive. A little more music would be a nice touch, nice addition. Harry! The Lisa hug animation. Glad you're okay. Thank God you came back. I was scared to be here all alone. I'm here now. I was worried too. I'm really happy to see you. Lisa, can you tell me how to get to the lake? The lake? You take Bachman Road. The road's blocked. Well, that's the only way out there. Are you sure? There's gotta be another way. Wait, I just remembered something. What? There's a waterworks over by my old elementary school. It's been abandoned for years. There's an underground tunnel out there used for inspections or something. I remembered hearing it runs all the way to the lake. Really? You think I can get to the lake from there? I've never been down in there myself, so I'm not positive. Besides, it's all fenced off to keep people out. If there's a chance, I've got to try. Harry, don't go. I don't want to be alone. It's so scary. I can't stand it. How about coming with me? This may not be the safest place in the world either. I can't promise you anything, but I'll do my best to protect you. No, somehow I feel I'm not supposed to leave this place. Oh, Harry, I'm so scared. I'm cold. Look, just wait here a little longer. I'll be back as soon as I find my daughter. Harry. Do we have Invisible Lisa if we go back in? Nice. Same as in the original PS1 game. You try to come back in to check on Lisa. She's not there. First kind of, well, not first, but one of many indicators that Lisa is not really real as she seems. Whoops, wasting bullets. Alright, it is float stinger time. I just want to go with the shotgun. $25. That doesn't look like a library reserve key at all. Yeah, I think some of the menu stuff's a little messed up. Oh my god. Float stinger. Ow. I love the boss. The boss recreations. Oh, I'm out of shells and I'm about to get acid in the face. Yeah. Go rifle. Oh, I've only got one. Never mind. Not the health drink. Reload shotgun. Wow. Oh, that's great. And it even does the, like, gradual fade to light. Switching back over to the fog world. What a great boss. Good boss design. Cool way to recreate that. And waste the bullet. God damn it. I keep mixing up buttons. I tried to actually set up a controller so I would do that less. I think it's kind of just as a result of me doing this on keyboard. But I couldn't get my controller working with it. Hey Nora, mentioned that you needed an emulator for this. It's actually programmed to run on a Game Boy if someone put it on a cartridge. Yeah, if you have like a flash cartridge, one of the ones where you can load your own like ROMs and stuff onto it, you can load this onto a cartridge and play it on actual Game Boy hardware. But I'm playing it through BGB emulator, which is a fairly accurate Game Boy and Game Boy Color emulator. Stuff over here. I wonder if it teleports you to the waterworks or if it makes you walk all the way over there. Because the original teleports you to the waterworks when you like get back across the drawbridge. Oh, yeah, it teleports. Same as the original. This must be the waterworks Lisa was talking about. It's locked. The lock is worn out. I may be able to break it if I hit it hard. It's tradition to use the kitchen knife. Whoa, why did that put me over here? It's broken now. One shot with the kitchen knife? Are these Silent Hill F kitchen knives? They've been upgraded? Usually it takes like 6 or 7 hits with the knife in the original to break that lock. Takes Harry a whole lot of booty shaking. Boy. Game Boy Color sewers. This is my least favorite section in the PS1 game. Right? We've got scratchers. We have reptiles. Oh god. Ow. That death noise. Like a Pokemon cry. I need to try to hang on to some healing. Wow. Okay, that's the side that's locked. Oh. That continues that way. Get squished. More rifle shells. Usually I just kind of speed through the sewers in the PS1 version. But I kind of want to look around in the Game Boy version because there are some like slightly different things. For the most part, it's like super accurate down to item placements and stuff, but some stuff is a little different. There's the key we need. Saw a scratcher there for a moment. Like, are we going to get the ones that are on the ceiling that, like, drop down? I think there were supposed to be ones that, like, drop down or something there. Because I saw a flash of a sprite, but then it didn't actually show up. More heals. More heals. Ah, yeah, see, there we go. I'm like stuck. Okay, so the ones that are like, oh, it almost killed me. So there are ones that are on the ceiling. They're like invisible. Until you walk into their space. I mean, for creating that effect for 2D, for Game Boy, that's a pretty smart way to do it. Squish it. Squish it, Harry. Oh, it bit me from there? At least they don't do too much damage. Appropriate for the bugs. Damn, they started hitting from far away. I love the way they have this set up. It is pretty much exactly like the PS1 game, straight down to like which side you have to cross to get through each gate. And then yeah, the blood in the water here where you find the key. And you have the scratchers all drop down on you. There's a sewer exit key. Take it. It's hard to tell what you're even looking at in the PS1 game when it shows this little, like, image of the water. Compressed down to Game Boy Color, it's just kind of a splatter on the screen. Run. Run. Conserve ammo. Conserve health. Made it to the other side of town. Time for the Kaufman side quest. Don't forget, conserve tacos. Exactly, Key Wielder. Always conserve tacos. Dog, please. No. I've been bit. Some of the map, like places where you pick up the maps, kind of switch around. Here it is. Resort area map. Got it marked on there. The bar, the Indian Runner, the motel. Everything where it's supposed to be. See what Kaufman's gonna be. That little cutscene recreated at Annie's, where he's being attacked. Annie's bar. The romper out front, like always. Boom. And it's dead. Are you okay? Yeah, I guess so. But I'm beat. I thought I was a goner there. So, how'd it go? Did you find a way out? Whoops, wrong voice. How'd it go? Did you find a way out? No, not yet. How about you? Zip. But it's too soon to give up. This craziness can't go on forever. A military rescue squad should be here any time now. If they come through the town, we're home free. I hope so. I better get going. This isn't the time to stand around flapping our gums. Do you know a girl called Alessa? No. And abruptly walk away. No. As a matter of fact, I don't. I love Harry just walking up and shooting at the start of that scene. Kaufman must have dropped this. Looks like it's full of stuff. I've got a Kaufman key. I've got a receipt. And I assume we can examine them for details, just like in the original. If I can tell which is which. Oh, I can, because you can even tell from the icon, the little in-inventory icon. It's got the ticket, the little tab on it that says 3. Kaufman key. A 3 is written on the tag. The key was thought to have been dropped by Kaufman. And the Indian runner. Receipt from the general store thought to have been dropped by Kaufman. You can examine it. We even get this nice compressed version of it, 0473. But you can even kind of see the 0473 written on it in the icon as well, using just a few pixels. Managing to squeeze in that information with like the limited interface, the limited graphics and everything. Really impressive. Hey, what's up, Broken Pines? Welcome back. Thank you so much for the 36 months, Dorian. Yo, Nub, thanks for all the Silent Hill F playthroughs. Wasn't my cup of tea, but glad to see them try something new. I mean, at the very least, they are trying new things. I can understand if it wasn't your cup of tea. There were some things with Silent Hill F that didn't quite sit right with me either. But overall, it was an enjoyable game. And yeah, like you said, it's important that they're at least trying new things. That's going to be necessary for, like, the series to evolve in any kind of meaningful way. Gotta try new stuff. Want my Happy Burger. Want my Konami Burger. This should be Indian Runner. Over here. Somewhere. There we go. There's the front sign, Indian Runner. Zero 0473. I like the sound effect on that. And the Indian Runner General Store. Open the drawer, we get the safe key. What is it? Drugs? We get to open that, get the drugs subplot thing, just like in the OG. Should be able to read the owner's diary. August 20th, he came by. I handed over the package that the woman left here. September 12th, he showed up at Norman's, too. Don't want to be involved with the likes of them anymore, but I'm getting creeped out even more than before. Thought of leaving town, but I'm afraid of what will happen if I do. Some of the hints towards all of the drug trafficking subplot. 3 loaves of bread, 3 cartons of milk, 2 dozen eggs. Delivered to back door daily, 8 a.m., rear entrance code 0886. Norman Young. Funny enough, there's a typo in this, in the original game, in the PlayStation game. There's a typo on this memo, the way it's written, like the way the actual image is, that is corrected in the text. Norman's grand opening. The compressed image of Norman's. Like, I know what it's supposed to be because I've seen the image so many times, like the original, but I'm curious what this looks like. Can you still sort of tell what you're looking at here? The picture of Norman standing in front of the motel with the motel sign in the top left. I feel like you can still kind of get the impression of what it is. Limited as it is. But again, it's hard to look at it any other way than what it's supposed to be, just because I've seen the original so much. Like, I know what it's supposed to look like. Our entrance to the motel is here. 0886. Newspaper. It's the same date as the one in the hospital. Investigation stalled. PTV dealers still at large. Suspicious deaths continue. From the anti-drug mayor, now a narcotics officer, dies of a sudden heart failure of unknown cause. Same newspaper that you find there. Magnet on the string, so we can get our Kaufman motorcycle key. And of course, we have this compressed. A poster is on the wall. No time to look at it now. Even though we get a very, like, clear shot of it. Which, by the way, the original image for this has been found. Like, people have found this original texture. And it is blatant pornography. It is straight up a woman wearing no clothes below the waist. In Silent Hill 1. In a PlayStation 1 game. Back in 1999. And now that image has been compressed and put in a Game Boy game. September 10th. Took package. It's supposed to be told to sit on it for a while. Or told to sit on it a while. That says told so sit on it. Little typo there. Don't want to get involved, but can't disobey. He's probably linked to the death of the mayor and others. That doesn't work. Yeah, for the kids. I mean, it's a mature rated game, to be fair. Bloober better keep it for faithful adaptation reasons. I mean, they recreated some of the, like, Bikini Girl posters and stuff that were in Silent Hill 2. They didn't use the original, but they recreated them, like, fairly similarly. Disgusting. Link to the image so I can be even more disgusted. Sure. Hold on. because this was actually shared by Kemi Rowe, who's a very well-known member of the Silent Hill community, has the Guinness World Record for the largest Silent Hill collection. And it was funny, this was actually a little while back. I was doing a Silent Hill 1 playthrough, and we were trying to find some of these sources for the magazines and posters and images and stuff that are in Silent Hill 1 when I was replaying it a while back. And then somebody actually went and found this poster source. God, if I can find it. There it is. It's not the original, like it is censored because she reposted it to Blue Sky, but there's enough there that you can see what it is and see like the comparison. Damn it. Buttons. Alright, so we got Kaufman's room key. He's in number 3 over here. I like how we got the numbers for each of the doors. Each of the rooms. We even have the detail of the bathroom not having the toilet. One of those funny things that I've always pointed out during story playthroughs. Where you have the shower, you have the sink, but no toilet in the rooms. Or at least not in this room. Push the dresser. Use the magnet. Get the motorcycle key. Like how we have the seal of Metatron on the ground out here. Why no showers and toilets? I mean, there is a shower. There just isn't a toilet. Not sure why. I don't have a reason why for you. Batteries, oil cans, and other items line the shelves. A fine layer of dust covers everything as if long abandoned. Alright, so we use the motorcycle key. We find the Aglophitous in the motorcycle. Small glass vial wrapped in a plastic bag. What's this? It's like the busted vial I found in the director's office at the hospital. Give me that! That's none of your business. Instead of messing with that, how about coming up with a way to get out of here? You shouldn't be hanging around here goofing off. What do you think you're doing? You want to get yourself killed? Get out of here. Okay, take it easy. Unless you want to die, keep your mind on business. That's on business in the original text. Got it? That guy's gotta be involved in the local drug racket. Man, was he pissed, and in a hell of a rush, too. It was probably dope in the bottle. Anyway, I can't get involved. My daughter's life is at stake. I'm her only hope. Guess I wasted my time. Better hurry. Cheryl needs me now. Oh. Uh-oh. The game may have stopped functioning. Well, it was proudly made with GB Studio. Let's reload. Did they use Unreal for this? Yeah, clearly this is Unreal Engine 5. Let's just do this little part again. Get the key. No, the health drink. Do all this and make another save. Hopefully this is not a soft lock. Because ideally I would like to get a good ending. But if I can't watch this scene without the game crashing, that's gonna kind of put a damper on things. Okay, let me just grab all the stuff. A bucket. Then make the save. Waste the bullet. Trying to back out of the menu. Try using the key manually. Key to an old motorcycle which was dropped between the floorboards in the motel room. Oh, it doesn't actually let me do that. I have to use it just through interacting. Whoops. Apparently I can shoot my gun in the cutscene. Involved, wasted my time. Cheryl needs me now. And I can't move. No. No best ending for me. Yeah, apparently not. Well, at least we got to see the actual scene and dialogue and everything. But I'll have to skip this since it seems to break everything. We'll make a note of it for Colony. And hopefully they can fix that for a future build. Oh no. Oh, health is good. Getting air screamed. The dogs are kind of cute. Honestly, all the enemy sprites are kind of cute. What's this? Oh. Oh. Not again. No, this time it feels different. Rather than shifting from reality to a nightmare, this is more like reality becoming a nightmare. I don't like this feeling, like something bad will happen. No doubt something terrible is going on. Get to the boat. I love how we have the different sprites for the night flutters. The like otherworld worm-headed versions of the air screamers. Lakeside Amusement Park. Can't go there just yet. And the different sprites for the wormhead dogs. I don't know if they actually stay dead or not, but try killing it and we'll see what happens when we run back through there. There's normally dogs right here, leading up to the entrance of the boat. Hey, the body on the bulkhead. There's a body stuck to the bulkhead. Same text description. Same scale, too, because the body in the original is, like, massive compared to Harry. Sybil. Harry. How did you get back here? I followed the sewer. Were you the one who cut the fence? Yeah. I'm glad you made it. I was worried about you. Harry, that's breaking and entering. You're under arrest. You were worried? Where did you disappear to? Never mind. I want to know what's going on here. What is with this town? This may sound really off the wall, but listen to me. You've got to believe me. I haven't gone crazy, and I'm not fooling around. At first, I thought I was losing my mind, but now I know I'm not. It's not me. This whole town. It's being invaded by the other world. By a world of someone's nightmarish delusions come to life. Little by little, the invasion is spreading, trying to swallow up everything in darkness. I think I'm finally beginning to understand what that lady was talking about. Harry, hold on a minute. I don't get it. Look, I don't understand it all myself. I guess I can't explain it. Well, what's making this happen? I don't know that either. But I do know Cheryl is there. There? Under whoever created this darkness. Cheryl is somewhere, and she needs my help. Harry, this whole thing's been a major blow to you. You need to rest. Sybil, Dahlia's covered up by ammo. The demon is awakening, spreading those wings. Dahlia Gillespie. Was it not as I said? I see it all now. Yes, everything. Hungry for sacrifice, the demon will swallow up the land. I knew this day would come. And what's more, the task is almost finished. There's only 2 left to seal this town to the abyss, the mark of Samael. When it is completed, all is lost. Even in daytime, darkness will cover the sun. The dead will walk, and martyrs will burn in the fires of hell. Everyone will die. So what am I supposed to do? I've got to save Cheryl. It is simple. Stop the demon. The demon taking that child's form. Stop it before your daughter becomes a sacrifice. Before it is too late. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop it, Ronald. Stop. What do I do? Go to the lighthouse on the lake and to the center of the amusement park. Make haste. You are the only hope. Look, Harry, I really don't get what's going on. But if there's a chance we can save your daughter, I'm in. I'll check out the amusement park. You go to the lighthouse. Sybil? Thanks. You will need to use it. Use what? The Flauros. Only with that can you stop it. What about Sybil? Sybil hasn't come back. That creep's sure to show up at the amusement park pretty soon. Isn't this the dialogue when you come back from getting to the top of the lighthouse? It like skipped straight to this instead of letting me run to down the docks and back. Let me be on time. And then the Harry portrait stays there. Perfect. Everything is perfect about this Demake. Yeah, that's a little weird. Boat. Normally you have to run to the end of the lighthouse and then come back to get that dialogue, so it just played a little bit out of order. Game Boy Color version of running down these docks. It's so good. Hey, what's up, Katrina? This game looks so cute. It's such a good Demake. There's so much detail. A lot of the like text when you examine stuff is still there. A lot of things are really well recreated. And the sprites are just, yeah, they're adorable. I love the portraits for the characters, the sprites for the enemies, the bosses. Clearly a lot of love and work went into this. Oh, we get some little cutscene depiction of going up the lighthouse stairs because it's such an important visual. Wait. The Alessa sprite just vibrating off into the void. Damn, I was too late? Again, these areas, I can just hear the music. I can hear the background audio in my head. What's supposed to be playing here? I'm actually kind of conflicted on whether or not, when I edit this and put it up on YouTube, if I want to put the background music in. If I leave it this way for the full experience of just how I'm playing it, how we're all experiencing it on the stream. Or if I add in the background audio for each of the areas myself, which would be a lot of effort, but I don't know. Kind of want to do it anyway. Also, this makes you run all the way back. The original game, once you get to the bottom of the stairs... Oh, no, I'm dead. Once you get to the bottom of the stairs, outside of the lighthouse, you just kind of teleport back to the boat. You don't actually have to do this whole run. Nope. This is where that Sybil hasn't come back yet dialogue would normally play. Make another separate save right here. Just in case that dialogue skip breaks something. Like, I still went and saw the lighthouse sequence, so I assume it'll be fine. Here we go, Sewers Part 2. The cover has been removed. Sybil have gotten to the amusement park from here? Oh, we get the Sybil cutscene. Getting jumped by the parasite. Ironically, we get to see more of it in the Game Boy Color recreation than we do in the PS1 game. We should also be seeing some clawfinger mumblers. Some giant sewer rats. Wow. Unless I went the wrong way. Oh, this one doesn't have your marker. Your little hairy icon to show you where you're at. It's blocked. Oh, hanging scratcher. Still in light green. Okay, so this should be the right way. Oh, this is why. There's your giant sewer rats. They just kind of reuse the mumbler. I think it is like slightly different. With the little lines on the face. Locked. This should be it. Don't let it soft lock here. Not right before the amusement park. Yeah, that side's blocked, so this side should be open. Should be the side leading to the ladder, where you climb up into the amusement park. And it won't let me go that direction. And I don't know why. Unfortunately, Colony's not here today in chat. I'm noticing dogs, like enemies and stuff, seem to be broken. Dogs, they look like dogs, but they're the scratchers. Unless I just went the wrong way and my perspective is turned around, but I feel like that. That would be the only way to go. Well, damn it. This might be where this ends. Changing screen doesn't help. Does opening the menu help? Wait for me to clip through. I wonder if killing those enemies did something? Broke something? Try going back, because that side's blocked. Oh, and I can't even go back up there. Trying to press, interact, doesn't work. Can't just walk in that direction. Screen doesn't scroll up any further. Well, this might be where the Demake ends for now, until I can get in touch with Colony. And maybe figure out what's wrong. I think I should be able to go through here also. It's not letting me go that direction. See, like, I don't have to press anything or interact with anything. I can just walk through this one. That's how these other ones should be functioning. And it just doesn't. Doesn't let me go. Well. Rip. Rip GameBoy Demake. At least I've got a save, and I've got, I can make a save state. I've got some footage and stuff that I can show the developer to hopefully figure out something. That's all, folks. I mean, that's it for that, I guess. We'll do something else. But I need to take a short break anyway. Let's get the music going. So yeah, I'm going to take a really quick break and figure out what I'm doing for the rest of the night. And then I'll be back in a little bit. Okay. Since I had planned on playing the Demake for the rest of the night, and now that's not a thing. Until I can figure out some kind of workaround or fix or whatever. Didn't really have anything else planned. So I'm just gonna play some Dead by Daylight. I have other things planned for later this week. Spoilers, this week we're gonna start the Silent Hill F cam hack. But I don't really want to do that. I don't want to start that tonight. Because I'm still setting stuff up with it. I'm still getting used to it. I ran into a few game-breaking things with it already, so until I kind of get the bugs worked out on that, I don't want to deal with something else that's kind of finicky after already moving away from what I wanted to do for tonight. Such a shame, because I was having a lot of fun with the Demake. I love that kind of stuff. Still have, there we go. Like, have a Dead by Daylight scene? I do. I haven't played or watched any Dead by Daylight since 2021. Dang, that game broke me harder than Mary's letter. I mean, I still play it on and off. I've been kind of playing it on and off since it launched in 2016. Takes forever to boot up. Healing right now. Dead by Daylight is uninstalled currently. I hear like the game's in a really terrible state right now. There's been a lot of people, a lot of content creators, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of people who've been somewhat displeased with the current state of Dead by Daylight for many reasons. But I don't know. I don't really play it every day. I don't know life it like I used to. No side is having fun.
เรื่องราวอันน่าเศร้าซึ่งกล่าวว่าเธอเป็นนักร้องสาวผู้มี
Oh, of course. My hotkey to increase the volume skips the cutscene. Well, fine. Also, Halloween event. Haunted by Deadlight. Haunted by Daylight. Some combination of those words. Strange energies have shifted their chaotic power of the void, creating portals in the trial grounds. Okay, so it's the same. It's portals. Oh yeah, thank you. Update. No longer playing Demake. A Halloween light. Beer fashion. Yeah, I've heard that the event is kind of underwhelming. It's just the same sort of stuff as last year. The portals. Same as last year. Void's a bit easier for killers. Less pallets and smaller. Survivors can auto-repair gens with the crystals. Very underwhelming. Good old underwhelming Dead by Daylight. DBD was down today in the morning. Wasn't a lot of stuff down? Wasn't there like a huge internet outage? Amazon Web Services were out. Free stuff. Alright, I bet survivor queues are faster, as they always are. I don't have any presets. What do I want? Playing solo, so I'm gonna go Kindred. Head on, because it's funny. Where's my... You quick. Quick and quiet. And... Bardic Inspiration. Sure. Party streamers. Be Maria. Did they ever fix some of the insane hitboxes? I remember that being a huge issue back in my short-lived DBD. A lot of hitboxes and collisions and things like that have been changed many times over the years. I would say, like, in terms of collision, the game is better than it's been in a long time. The trouble comes down to desync, like when you're actually on a server, how much your killer is lagging, how much you are lagging, how much delay there is between you and a server. All of that's going to have like an impact on how it looks on your screen, where a lot of times you'll get some hits as killer that feel like you shouldn't have gotten them, and you'll miss some hits that really feel like they should have hit, just because that server sort of slight desync is there. That can still be an issue. Did everybody quit this game? Or is nobody doing the event? Probably nobody's doing the event. Which is why this is taking so long. Let's try a regular queue. Oh, my regular queue has a different build. That's fine. We'll play with Blast Mine. Survivor queues are rough right now. Oh, okay. But then regular queue is like instant. Regular Survivor queue is like instant. Apparently people just don't want to do the Halloween event. That's always a good sign. That's always a good sign. When the fun limited thing that's going on that typically everybody would want to be doing instead of the normal game, when that's taking longer to queue up rather than just regular queues. Label's dressed for Halloween. Just the event, I guess. Yeah, it seems like it's just the event. I wonder how bad killer cues are. I like this art. I like this, like, comic book art. I want that clown poster back there. And it's Hawkins. I was so happy. I was so happy when the Stranger Things chapter got removed and I didn't have to deal with this map ever. And now it's back. There's still little weird things on the generator. Just decorations, I guess, not actually part of the... event. He's got the stuff. He's got the juice. I shouldn't have wasted that. He's got the Zoom juice. The event stuff. Oh, I fucked up. I extra fucked up. He fucked up harder. Oh well. I really thought he would double back. His fucking Zoom juice power. Oh, he has such a good trap set up here. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. And he didn't even set it up well. He could have slapped it right in that doorway and right over there. And I would be so screwed. He could even put a third one over here behind the pallet. Block the stairs. Block the pallet from both sides. And get both of these exits. Don't do it. Oh my god, it was the most obvious trap. Are you... It's Hawkins. There's no grass. How did you not see it? Do it, Dwight. This is not... I was hoping for the really fast heals. Everybody runs really fast heals. Apparently not anymore. Thank you. Thank you, Dwight. Oh, cool. What a fun perk. We'll make it with Resurgence is insanely meta. I know, that's what I'm saying. Not even joking. Really fast heals are very meta at the moment. So usually when I get saved off the hook, I'm expecting some heal speed. Although, to be fair, I'm not running heal speed either. Yeah, spooky ghost flashlight. We didn't get this one? to get rid of Ruin. Imagine saying that in 2025. Underneath. Actually coming up. I wasted my trap. They're just going to stay below me. Yeah. Can't believe Resurgence got buffed. There's a lot of stuff that's going through strange buff and nerf cycle right now. Time for Dead by Daylight 2. Sound like he is just like next to me. Don't do it. No. Oh my god, the whole team is here trying to get flashlight saves while this person is on death hook. Okay. We bought Steve some time. Cat. Ziggy's knocking stuff down off your desk. Apparently nobody can do anything today. I can't play the video game. Can't step away for 2 seconds. Can't take eyes off of the cat for 2 seconds. Today is just... I'm about to just end stream and call today a wash. Holy shit, like everything going wrong today. Monday core. Just frustrating. I had the Demake ready to go. Our cats have been driving us crazy. Rachel's not feeling well. Like, today is just shitty day. I actually can't really tell where he is. I'm not sure what's happening anymore. Oh, found his totem. Slugma? Yeah. Yeah. First game back to Dead by Daylight in a little while. On my least favorite map. And I'm getting slugged for 4 minutes. Alright. I quit. I quit Monday. I'm rage quitting Monday. Sorry everyone. Today did not go as planned. We'll try to do better tomorrow. Have a good night. Much love. Peace.